Alright, change the microphone back to the headset. There we go. Turn the face cam back on. Nice. Pop out chat. Alright, pop out chat. I gotta pop out the Gato window so I can see the game. Alright, let's do this. I'm on the wrong memory card. Switch to tech. My hands are fucking dry. Oops. Oh, there's the alien ultimate. There we go.
A little frigid here in Texas. It dropped below freezing last night, but it's back in the mid-30s now.
Oh, nice. Oh, I wish I had some kind of like fucking cotton or gloves of some kind. My hands are so dry they feel like they're cracking. And I want to put moisturizer on my hand but not touch my controller. Too bad I didn't touch my controller. Alright, sweep up beta. I'm gonna try for the first thing in the first room. Darn. Was there a button in that first room? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I think it was boxing.
Okay. Nice. Big swing. Thought that guy was a little more dead with how many times I hit him with Rosande. Boxes. Alright, these guys were all yours. Alright, don't run away. Alright, I'm good.
Mono fluid wasn't fucking, or antidote or whatever was under, but I could have placed it sooner.
That's fine. It worked out.
So high. He froze in the middle of him splitting.
And then he didn't split on my screen, he just died.
Well, he was in the animation, then you killed him.
It's funny. I can change my strat up quite a bit here. I don't need to spam Butoi or get ready for the sorcerers to be active.
Almost like the fact that I have abilities other than, oh cool, I can give my cast my own gel in to save you a cast. Is helpful.
Yeah.
No.
Good job. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He was aiming at you! No, you don't. Bad, good, bad. Oh, jeez. I would have died if you crit. God damn. Oh. Sorcerer's already. Fuck. Shit.
Kicked all in the middle.
A fucking Nidra, stop fucking telling me I'm invuln if I'm just going to fucking get hit. You piece of shit. I was flashing with the little sparkles around me and everything, and I'm like standing in front of these gill chicks, and they just punch me and I take damage. It's like, well, I guess I'm not invincible. Thanks for telling me I was game. Fuck off. Bruh. Lying sack of gaming shit. Just lie to me. Just like last night when I was playing PS0, I got hit by a fucking one of the stupid Baron's enemies. It hit me for 477 damage. That's more than my max health. And there's nothing I could do about it. There was no way I could dodge to dodge the missile. I couldn't use NPCs as shields because they all fucking died in 2 seconds. I hit them with a photon attack, which does 130% of their health. They didn't die to that. So the game just straight up said, no, you can't win. So I died, went back, was afraid the mission was going to have to restart because that seems like something they would do in a mission that's 100 floors that you can't escape from. But no, if you die, you just go back to the area and then you just go back to the floor you died at. Which is nice. But yeah, then I spawned into the room again, They hit me. They hit me for 300 damage. I had 360 health. And just like, why didn't I die that time? How come last time they hit me for more than my total max health, but now they just fucking didn't even tickle me? I also didn't have buffs on.
Still don't understand that dub chick that killed me.
Yeah, we both got hit by mystery bullshit.
Like, actually, don't buff until we get to that wave, and I want to see him punch me to see how much damage he does.
All right, fair.
Because I want to see if it's even possible for me to have died without buff, even though we were buffed. I just want to see how much damage they do. Because I had 1,300 health at the time that he punched me.
Still gonna give you Shifta.
Yeah.
Oh man, tomorrow I have to be up an hour and a half earlier than I was today. It's crazy. I should probably just go to bed right away after I get home from work, instead of streaming like I want to.
Yeah, I woke up like 5:30 this morning. So let's take one great shower and get on the grind.
Well, they don't kill you. Once again, I failed to check if there was a button in that first room.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. Okay, not debuffing the enemies.
So
there's no fucking way you died to them.
Under 500. So crit, at most, is 750.
Yeah, there's no
which
fucking
is
way you
less than half the amount that I had. So even if 2 of them hit me, there was no way for them to kill me.
Bruh.
Unless, no, it was immediate too. Like they had no time for lasers.
Desync bullshit.
That must have been, yeah, that must have been some crazy like packet loss, like corrupted packet said, "Hey, here's actually 10,000 damage."
Yeah. Hey George.
Even though it's not, it's client side that deals with damage. So why the fuck would I have died? It was like when we did. I don't remember why it ended up being like that. When we started over, was it the Eternal? And I think it was you or Trace that was getting hit by. I think it was Trace.
It was Trace. He was.
Yeah, he got all
on...
super enemies. It was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because it was a glitch of him not being on the plus version of the game.
Yeah.
Oh. He was confused. Why did he attack me? None of these guys are attacking each other. They're just attacking me. But you confused trap sucks.
I'm just using it to tag.
Use a damage trap then.
I don't have that on my quick bar.
Why not? They're super strong at your level against things that are weak to fire. They'll explode just as hard. That trap popped up perfectly right as I clicked on Rafoi, and it made me target the trap, and the Rafoi didn't come out. It blew up. But the trap blew up before my Rafoi did. What's up, Instinct? How's it going? Boxes. Let's go.
There's a death fluid here.
I saw that. Ooh, that's a caliber.
Try not to pick it up.
I couldn't pick it up because I didn't have the space open. Alright, wolves are all yours. Ooh, yeah, that's the juice. Let's go. Well, that... Alright, well, I didn't need that little bit anyway, but, sucks. That's not good. That move is so busted. Which one? We got a lot of moves that are busted. Ow! They actually punched me before that went off. If you're talking about my moves, the only reason my moves are busted is because we're playing on a custom difficulty. The ice one, Roberta, yeah, that's not normal. It's only available on this custom difficulty of super hard we're on, because if I were playing normal, I'd be hitting for hundreds of damage, not 500s of damage. Maybe. The damage would be significantly less. Yeah, instead of the 651 you see, or the 694 on certain enemies, I'd be hitting for maybe 1-200. Same with all my other spells. Enemies in episode 2 just are immune to magic, basically. Except for, like, Megid, they are slightly vulnerable to. Into the guy behind me instead of the one I was aiming at. Game, are you okay? Do you need help? Oh damn. Stealing all the kills.
I've done I think 3 traps finally that time. So I'm more efficiently using them.
Finally.
Well, I get worried that I'll run out because I do get down to like 5 or 6 or normally. In this room, I only get down to like 10, but I need to spam it more.
This is PSO on the Dreamcast. No, this is PSO on GameCube. Dreamcast doesn't have Episode 2. I'm sorry to say. And there's no way to program it unless you make a brand new game. Yeah, we are on a Nintendo GameCube private server called Silverant, and the ship that we're on, the owner of the ship has made...
It's the first time they've actually fucking hated me enough to actually target me rather than you.
Wow. That is unusual. But the creator of this, or the owner of the ship, has created this custom difficulty, which super buffs enemies' attack and defenses. Well, the trade-off is lowering their evasion, so you can actually play the game as a melee class, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to use melee. Because enemies
and they're dark resistant.
Oh yeah.
And they're light resistance.
Yeah, basically it rebalances the game in such a way where forces are usable, and a nuking force, such as the guy I'm using right now, where all I do is spam big explosions, is actually viable. Because forces are just kind of useless up to us outside of being just a fucking meat shield. Just a health bar with buffs and debuffs. And, yeah. You can, like I said, you can use hunters, which the reason I say that is because if you've ever tried to play a hunter... Oh, jeez. In any online setting outside of, the normal stuff... Oh, wow. There's another one shooting grants at me. I thought they were all on Megat already. He was frozen. Fuck you, game. Yeah, there's a lot of private servers for things. I mean, Affinia has a private server for Blueburst. You got, like, Destiny, fucking... I'm already forgetting all the private servers for Blueburst. I don't play on Blueburst because I prefer GameCube more. So, I play on Shithack and Silverant for the GameCube private servers. There's another one called Regal.org. Dreamcast servers are also those 3, technically. But Silverant is primarily the Dreamcast one. More people on Dreamcast go to play this server. But yeah, a lot of the custom content added to these games to make it like quality of life improvements is nice. Whilst playing on super hard, even though enemies could potentially one-shot you even harder because their damage is like not doubled, but significantly increased. And your defenses don't change. It just adds a little more fun to the game. And then playing a hunter. If you were trying to go to this area as a hunter online without the super hard, the hunters don't have any attack accuracy, so you wouldn't be able to hit them very often. Let alone survive, unless you had like a weapon with tons and tons of hit percent. It's not always easy to find those though. Spot on my thumb that I cut clean open 3 months ago is fucking raw and it hurts to touch. I don't know why. Because that's healed up as much as it's going to heal up. It's just a really big scar right now.
Actually, the exact build I have on right now, I have a 98% chance of hitting second heavy, so just strange, because if their evasion was lowered, that's Golgus. Golgus are pretty hard to hit a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Kill chicks, I have a guaranteed chance, and that's vanilla. Oh wait, let me click online.
Yeah, let's click online.
That'll 73% chance. Never mind. I thought I already clicked it.
Yeah,
73% chance for second heavy on fucking Golgus.
Yeah, so would this not be possible in the original game? Technically, no, for multiple reasons. One, developers of PSO weren't that creative at the time, and this game's been out for how long, and this new stuff has been in development by fans for how long, since the game stopped functioning properly in a vanilla capacity. The quest we're on is also a custom quest that's been designed to replicate how Sega would set up their quests. So this isn't even a vanilla quest. This quest doesn't exist. The big reason why this specific hunt wouldn't be possible is because this quest doesn't exist. Sega never developed a quest for the VR spaceship or VR temple areas, so there's no quest there.
Okay, to be clear though, we are playing the normal game. It's just being on this server and going to talk to that guy that we talked to does change it. So technically, yes, we are playing the vanilla game. It is possible to augment quests to do specific things like this.
Yeah. We are just playing straight vanilla game. He's right. I should have clarified that first.
Yeah, we're not on like a super custom one that you can only play characters on this server. No, I've had this guy for 10 plus years.
Yeah, I've been playing these quests for like the last 5-ish years since I learned of their existence, trying to get a specific item, which I did get a few years back. If you've ever seen my grind. Yeah, we're doing it again for another item of the same fucking caliber. Or same stupid-ass drop rate.
That was the sealed J sword, not a caliber.
You had me fooled, it looked like a caliber.
How dare you.
I couldn't tell, it's still sheathed. But yeah, we are on a vanilla game. I'm playing based off of I'm technically playing on an emulated file of the disc that I ripped from my disc, and then patched to have a lot of quality of life things. If you can see on the bottom right of my screen, my palette is rapidly morphing between different palettes. There's a thing called palette patch. If you take the ISO and modify the files, you can add the ability to do that. So instead of having just 6 buttons, you have now 24 buttons. And it's very nice, and I actually really like how it's customized. You won't find it on Affinia, as far as I'm aware, or any Blueburst server, because you wouldn't really need that, since you have your 6 buttons plus the 1 through 0 keys to fuck around with. Is this the latest revision of the game, or still patch? I'm playing on PSO Plus, so that would be the latest revision of the game that Sega put out.
Yeah, for GameCube.
Yeah, for GameCube. You can play this on Xbox, like original Xbox. Someone's got that up and running as a viable method. Like, you can actually plug the disc in and play if you have an Xbox account, or Xbox Live, I think it is. You need an Xbox Live, even if it's not activated, to even play PSO on Xbox. You can run this through an emulator. Dolphin emulator can connect online. There's a bunch of tutorials for that and stuff. You'd have to Google it, or you get some video on YouTube. It's actually quite interesting.
Some goofy things that can happen if you still run on 1.0, but like you still can do all this stuff on 1.0. Yes.
Yeah. So
it's just you're not gonna like Belarus as much, and there's a couple of other. It's all small things that I'm not familiar with that are different.
The big ones that I'm familiar with that are just going to be, like, not game-breaking, but, like, a little more frustrating to deal with, are the fact that Belarus will hit you, and this is... No boxes. It only applies... That's the switch. Do you want to hit it? Sorry, I forgot for a sec.
No, I want to say 100% of the times we've had this guy with us, the button has been on the other side.
Yes, it has been so far.
Even yesterday, well, I think we did 2 runs. The 2 runs, it was also this way. Anyway, continue.
The 2 things I'm familiar with that would impact the gameplay are just Belarus being able to hit you. If you're playing, like, Affinia or the PSO Plus version, or any version that's not the 1.0 NA version, you will be able to stand completely still against into Belarus in Ultimate, or just Belarus in general. And they won't be able to shoot you after they've fully locked onto you and gotten to the position, as their punches will go around you rather than at you. On the 1.0 version of the NA release of PSO Non-Plus, they're glitched, and instead of the projectile coming off of their arm, it comes out of their chest. which is why you get hit. But yeah, you can play this, what we're doing right now, you can load up the disc of 1.0 and come into here and do this. You can play with other people online and do this too. This isn't any specific patch that makes it required to use... There's no required patch to use to get this stuff up and running. It's all server-side. Yeah.
A modem that... Or a broadband adapter that could cost about $1 if you want to go original.
Yeah, if you're going to be completely original, if you don't already own a broadband adapter, those things get fairly pricey right now.
I do have all the stuff to do this completely vanilla, just, you know, why? I'm addicted to load times that are good.
Load times that are good, palette patch, being able to buy items when you want, kind of.
I would say that I only feel the palette patch when it's when you're a force. Otherwise, I could live off of one. But the item loss prevention and just load time in general with...
Yeah. Alright, I'm finally full. If you didn't kill them all right away, I would have gotten everything in 2 combos, but no, you just had to fucking hell everything to death.
Hey, ow! We were both talking. When you talk, you just spam spells and everything keeps fucking dying.
I'm still paying attention to what I'm doing on screen. I understand the assignment. I paid attention. You ran out of buffs at the in an opportune moment in the middle of.
Yeah, I was just like, we're in the last room and you were talking, and you were like, okay, all the enemies are dead. I couldn't fucking do anything.
Yeah, because we were off rotation. I'm still paying attention, but like you're usually on the other side, getting ready to come into here, or I'm in here doing stuff.
Good damn, 1200.
Just saying, because some patches have more exploits. What do you mean some patches have more exploits? The patches available for GameCube I don't think are very exploitative at all. They just fix a
I don't know
bunch
if he
of shit.
means by the I don't know if he means by the custom patches. I think he means by the 1.0 and then 102.
Oh.
Like the fact that you can't do the photon drop, or which one can you not do after?
Duping is completely fixed in the Plus version of the game,
yeah.
Which is 1.02. Like, and that's like, it's GameCube North American only. I mean, they do have a Japanese Plus version of the game, I suppose. And all the Plus version does is it fixes that glitch, it fixes the glitches with the Belras and the Assassins, which I didn't mention. Assassins, for whatever reason, in 1.0 of American version of the game, are just locked in place, and they don't move. Most of them don't move, they're just like stuck for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's the ones that I think might be the ones that are guaranteed to charge are the ones that get stuck, the other ones don't.
Yeah. But they also move slower in general. Compared to the Plus version, or the patched versions of them. Or the intended versions of Assassins.
Oh yeah, we also probably wouldn't be running here very much without the bug fixes patch either.
Oh yeah, because the drop... That's not a version patch. That's just a quality of life patch made by a community.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, because Spaceship is... I don't know if it's famously known for being... the fact that, like... portions of the map do not drop anything. Oh, I ran out of fucking traps. Shit.
Oh, shit. Toss a damage trap. Yeah, I know. Just toss some damage trap. Damage trap will do a bunch of damage to the Sorcerer's Crystals and break them, so we don't have to worry about getting hit. And hey, Allie, how's it going? Just broken fun glitches. I mean, yeah, the duping in the 1.0 version of the game is... It's cool, yeah. And as a kid, when I was growing up,
you've done it a couple times, but we're in the...
Yeah, once you've done it enough, you lose interest in it. It just stops becoming interesting. Of course, I still do it every once in a while just to save some items, or in case I just get lazy and don't want to keep trading items between characters. Or if I want to try some really silly experiments and I don't feel like farming the 1 in 12,000 items required to do it. That's too many hits. Yeah, how you doing, Allie? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for still existing. It has been quite a while. I hope you're doing great. That's the wrong spell. You might want to hit one of those dubs again. Okay.
Got it. What determines your fucking movements?
It depends on the phase of the moon on Jupiter.
Perfectly is just avoiding me and following you.
It must be his star sign. Did he kill the other cat? I don't think we did. I just see a bunch of fucking dark and smoke pop out of one of the gill chicks.
I'm being jack shit.
It's like, poof, it just burst out of this chest like, ah, dramatic fashion. That didn't do anything. Alright, I'm just gonna spam now. We're getting enemies a little cluttered here. Oh, those
You resisted.
One Sork is aiming at you. Uh oh.
Yeah, loser. He's about to meg at me, but I held it above his crystals.
Nice.
Dark. Check my darkness. I'll check your darkness.
Oh, we're actually on the final wave of everything.
How? Stuck on this stupid crystal I didn't like that.
Alright, I'll leave the gills to you. Guild chitches. Not much change with you, you've just been really busy. Nice. Ow. Cracked my finger and it just like felt good in the moment and then searing pain for just a moment. Oh shit, did I forget to refill my humidifier? Eh, it's still half full. Should be
I had to hear that a couple times in my head. I thought you said human fire. I'm like,
humidifier.
Ah, humidifier.
Is my human fire full? Oh yes, it's half full.
Half full, like human fire.
My human fire is still half full.
The spirit energy is going away.
Wow, practically no cooldown. You love it. Yeah. Oh, so I suppose I should show off some of the patches I'm actually using. So this probably doesn't look very. At a first glance, you probably wouldn't notice it unless I pointed it out instantly. If I talk to the bank lady, and if you look at my controller, I put to the bank lady, you see I have 391,105 peseta. Now, if I hold the R button and talk to the bank lady, I now have 170,005 meseta. This is a bank patch. This patch allows me to have a shared bank between the 4 primary characters on the memory card, and everyone can access it. It's really, really nice. You saw the pallet patch before, to where I can have up to 24 pallets going at the same time. Another one is the chat patch. If I just hold the B button, it'll just automatically skip any like balls or blocks of text in like first frame. That's how we're skipping through text so fast. I'll show what it looks like when I mash normally for a little bit compared to just holding the B button. And this is probably the reason why I'll never really switch to Affinia permanently, because these patches are so nice, and I don't know if they've ever implemented patches for chat patch. I refuse to mash anymore. That's one of the reasons why I haven't gotten back into speedrunning. I'm so infatuated with the chat patch of not needing to mash.
Start your own category. Chat patch.
Here's mashing as fast as I can. That's mashing. If you were paying attention to the last time we started the quest, that was not that slow before.
I was going to see, like, just see how far ahead I am, because I'm also using chat patch.
Yep.
I sat there for I think it was over a year of us playing together, and I was like, I'll get it someday.
Yep, and now here's this. And it's done. Yeah, what would have taken 12 seconds to mash through took less than 1. Even at max mashing speed with very fast text, it's very much slower than the instant skip text button. Yeah, the only reason you got it is because I sent you a whole ass fucking GameCube with the shit, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. It only cost me like... Fuck, I forget how much everything cost together. The $100 for the HDMI cable, the fucking...
But think about how much you've gotten back.
Yes, but this is still just a hobby. Not making me any money. Just
I'm not
because my
DCing
enjoyment...
anymore. No,
You're
think of how
lucky
many
I like you!
think of how many crystals you've gotten because you didn't have to reset or something. Because I fucking DC'd, or I made you DC. Because I guarantee I've made you other people DC with my fucking connection.
I mean, yeah, significantly less since you've gotten the GameCube, which is honestly surprising, but we've still DC'd here and there.
Yesterday was just a bad day.
Yesterday was a terrible day, yeah.
I don't know what that was about. That's the most times I've DC'd since... Like, I think I've only DC'd twice ever since the GameCube. And that was like 4 times yesterday.
Where we use places for everything else, there's MasterCard. I don't have a MasterCard. I don't like corporations, George. You gotta thank the cheese.
Need the cheat card.
I wish I didn't.
Oh, this is the first time this room has had fucking traps.
Nope, this is the 3rd time this room has had traps.
Unless you took care of them immediately or something, but that's the first time since I've used
you
it.
ran into the traps a couple of times. I just cast anti-instantly. This is the first time you're just noticing them. I pay attention to this shit because on this side, where the button usually is, I break these free traps, but you always get the middle one in the middle of those groups of enemies whenever they're here. You always pop it up. I don't know why I pay attention so closely to where those traps are. They're not that important. Oh, whoops. I miscounted how many times I hit them. Oh god, trap! Didn't have my menu open. I was just I was mimicking how the way my guy walks. You can tell by the way I use my walk of a woman's man. Button. It's mine.
Carl, someday when I think about it, I'll send you 3 GameCube.
Yes, and then it'll just collect dust in my GameCube bin. I still haven't done anything with that flippy drive. It's just sitting on a stool. No box. That's a button. Go get your button.
Yeah, I actually really need that button now that I'm fucking spamming Trav.
Yo.
Because like, I don't use too many of them to this point, but this next stream is when I start using them. I guess that's when Del Sabers start being prevalent.
On arms, +3. He had to knock the third one out of the way. I'm full. I'm full. I couldn't take another bite.
They're from a game or something. It sounds like a sound clip I've heard before.
No, I literally just said that because my chameleon site was eating all the TP. If it's from something coincidentally, I'm sorry, I don't know what it would have been
Deep in the
from.
recesses of your brain, there's something there.
Yes, it's obviously a reference. I don't say something that's not a reference to something. Obviously. I don't have an original thought in my bones.
Nope, not. I don't either.
The brain rot has settled. We have become the brain rot. Anti. It's the wrong spell. Eh. Oh, I thought one of them would have died by now. There we go. Ooh, just got the 7. It's crazy. I chose 3 of the 4 of them before the trap even appeared.
These stupid fucking items.
Whoa, this 7 doesn't have anything on it. The brain rot has settled. It's evolving!
Freeze. Like 4 now.
Where did I put my phone? I think I left it in the kitchen. No. Just thinking about my alarms that'll be going off in an hour. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh touch. Bad. Man, I wish RAM wasn't so expensive. You could get faster than the average cast. They're dead. Pretty sure that pen arm's like 1 tap if you hadn't. Yeah, he was 1 tap if you had just hit him with damage. Oh well, now you got 2 kills from him. Rest of dodged.
Damn it! I was doing great, got their shields down and everything. I was like, oh, excited, and then the Golgusku got behind me and stuck me in front of them.
Ow! Laser. It's all you, buddy. Is anyone going to GDQ? Oh, George, I already told you no, I'm not. I don't have the ability to afford it. Nor do I have the vacation to go if I wanted to. I'm using all my vacation for this year, and then next year I actually have to start using some of my vacation like early on because I'm going to have a scheduled meeting with a plumber to replace my bathtub, and I need to, be home for that. Or at least I will be scheduling in time for the plumber to come out and do that. As well as the other company, the handyman service from Ace Hardware Store, to come and remove my bathtub and fix any rotten flooring I have. I just need to get them to come and fix the windows in spring, which I should have done last spring, but I was lazy. Didn't call them. Because my windows are still rotting, slowly. I'm out of water. I'm out of water! Rock! What's Rock doing there? The Rama Rock. Rack? I don't know why they read it as Rock. Oh, because it's probably R-A-L-K, which walk is
yeah, I was going to say Ralk.
Ralk.
Ralk or Ralk or Rock.
Rock. We don't say we're going for a walk. I'm gonna be gone for a walk.
We all know the English language has no fucking consistencies.
Yeah.
If it's even English.
Alright, I'm gonna walk away right now. You can tell by the ways I use my walk. Oh god. I know for a fact if I was at least 3 years younger, I would be cringing so hard.
Me actively cringing.
You'll get there, don't worry, it comes with age. This is probably how Starved felt all the time.
You know, I still have quests I gotta do that require me a little bit of finger movement.
What are you implying?
I gotta switch weapons fucking constantly. I only got experience for 3 of them, but I tagged all 4 of them. Did the one guy that died reform? Unless I killed, because I did hell 3 of them. I think I got 1 on the first shot, so you might have.
Oh, maybe I missed it. I just assumed I hit all of them. We got traps in this room again, by the way, in case you're curious.
Yeah.
Do we have all the weapons? No. If we had all the weapons, we wouldn't be doing this right now.
Yeah. Like, that's the goal. It's gonna be a long time. I just got this one last Monday. I've been looking for that for on and off for about 8 years, so use that information how you will.
Yeah, the weapon that we're currently going from now, it comes from the Grand Sorcerers. It's a 1 in 40,330 drop rate. Is it a good weapon? No, absolutely not. It's absolutely trash. It's a collector's item, though.
It's about 3 times, a little over 3 times more rare than this.
Yeah. So the weapon we're talking about is the Regria card. So the card, if you don't know what the cards are, don't worry, no one knows what the fucking cards are.
I do.
Some of us know what the cards are. Those who are astute enough to not want to have a life know what the cards are.
Where is it?
There it is. That was delayed.
That was weird. Unless on your screen, my guess is you somehow froze him.
Yeah, unless he was frozen after he died, I don't know. I watched you kill him.
Yeah,
first.
no, I killed him, and then you froze him somehow or something, and then on your screen, when he unfroze, he finally died. It's definitely one of those situations where I was like, game weird.
Yeah.
That is my retirement when I get all the items, which unfortunately I think might include getting all the items.
You're gonna have a living bank with every item. So you're gonna have to play for at least another 8 years to get another SJS.
It's gonna be the most legendary video that only like 3 surviving people, like 3 people who are alive that have played PSO. Like, oh my god, he's still going.
Yeah.
I had to hire a butler to play this game for me. My hand stopped working, so I told him everything to do.
Good, sir. Get your button.
Yeah, I do need that. I'm like, do I need that? Yes, I do that.
Yes, you do need that. It's not really a no-life mastery. It's just a separate universal. Yeah. I don't know.
Now we learned of the no-life mastery the other day. We need to get on that. Which by the end of that conversation, you understood what he meant by the hearts and stuff, right?
No, I still have no idea.
Okay, if I'm not wrong, I did a little bit more reading. Literally the only thing on Google that I could find that actually had information on it was something from Reddit, someone talking about it. I believe when one of us hits the 10,000 kills, we will then receive the mastery of that. But it will not give us anything. The other people who are in the lobby once you finish a maximum attack will then get the heart from your character.
Oh,
and you need
so
all
it's just... Okay.
You need all 22 of the hearts being from the characters and the color IDs. Then, so I need to have them and you need to have them for each other to get them from each other.
So we have to play all of our characters together to get each other's characters.
Yes. So technically, if I'm not wrong, it is possible if someone else already has all 22 of those between their characters, then all it would take is just you playing with each of those characters with them, and they would give you those hearts. But that would take well, I guess 12 runs if you can pair up the. Actually, no, it's 22 runs because MA 1 and 2 are the separate one.
Yeah. Oops, I killed everything. My bad. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely kind of got that. It's just something you obtain from being in the room with the person doing the thing for you.
No! No!
Hey, that took a while. What'd you get stuck on?
Something cursed me.
They sealed your movement away. Gotcha.
I could be... I mean, it is probably an obvious answer. He just spawned away from me, but it's always annoying that he spawns away from me.
Yeah, I don't know what
Leaves to a bunch of weird alien crab things to get to him.
Crab people. Crab people.
Laser swords in their hand. And then, not to mention, if I actually want to get all of the level 30 tech discs, I haven't seen a single one.
Yeah, that's another thing. So aside from all the weapons, it took him 8 years to see the 1 in 12,000 item. And it took me 5 years to see a 1 in 40,330 item. And I've seen, in the GameCube version of the game, I've only seen one level 30 tech disc, which I didn't get because I rolled a dice with another guy that was playing the game with me, and he won the dice roll, and then he quit playing. He ninja looted my PSO 30! What was the calculation for how rare a 30 tech disc is? Like 1 in like 300,000 or some shit?
It is generally, if it comes from a box, it's about generally a 1 in a million.
Yeah, we got it from an enemy, so it was like 1 in 300,000.
Depends on the area, but the smallest, I think the best chance is a 1 in like 600,000 or something. But that comes from everything, so it is more and less likely.
Yeah, I mean, our PSO 30 was definitely from an enemy in Ruins 1.
Yeah. So I think yours specifically was a 1 in 800,000.
Yeah. So if we're going to talk about like literally having every weapon, if we count level 30 tech discs as weapons, wow, you got double slowed. I really don't like you. This game's hunts will take a while, and if you want to go and collect everything on Dreamcast, everything's like a 1 in 800,000. No.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 attacking spells, so yeah, I am 0 out of 11 for those. Luckily, you don't need them, but 1 second, oopsie.
There you go.
But for collector's sake, I'm going to collect fucking cards, you know, and I don't think I'm gonna. I definitely, that may be the one thing I do is if I get one of those, use it or dupe it, then use one, and then keep a tab in the bank.
Yeah, if I want to count just like other sources like Affinia, like the private server, I'm pretty sure that the drop rate that I got in Mega 30 is still vanilla. I don't think they had modified drop rate for that at all.
Yeah.
So I could count that as well if I wanted to, but I'm not because I didn't find it in GameCube. And I could technically also count my Whittle card I found on Affinia because I got that at a 1 in 100,000 drop chance source instead of the vanilla source, which is significantly less than 1 in 100,000. And it's just now crossing my mind how rare that was and how stupid lucky I was to get that. There are people that we don't know. We can make assumptions that maybe there are, but considering how long we've been playing the game and how long Rorgagor has been trying to go for every single item since he started playing the game, it's highly unlikely.
Based on the amount of time that I have put in, I've been playing at least 30 minutes every day since June of 2023.
Congrats on level up.
And that at minimum is about 180 hours a year. But I also put in a lot of time with Carl, which I end up anywhere between 500 to 600 hours every 6 months. So just off of that, and how long I can estimate, about every 6 months I've been finding an Uber. I just don't think it had happened legitimately. Because I could say, I pretty damn sure someone legitimately has gotten all the useful Ubers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But getting both the Redria and the Adrenal card is
getting
something.
Any of the cards is already a chore. The ones that we're going for, the ones that I have, and this one that we're going for are the rarest of the cards, though.
Okay. Oh, there's probably someone out there who has traded for all the items. That is, technically they have all the items, but
true. You need to start grinding in the womb to get every item.
Yeah,
basically.
Honestly, that's why I was like, man, I don't know. This might be. I don't know if I have the mortgage for this. But if I get one every 6 months, then I have 19 items left, so that's 9.5 years. Hopefully, I'm about to get my first level 200 character.
Surprisingly, honestly, with how long you've been grinding, it's weird.
But I've had a very even grind for my characters.
Yeah, true. You've been spreading everything out, so all your characters are fairly well into their existence.
Yeah, Carl's character he's playing right now is 2 levels above my minimum level.
I'm gonna have to start spending crystals. Damn. I have a stack in my bank, a stack in my shared bank, and then I'm at 77 right now.
It's definitely one of those games that when you know what you need to go for, it's very rewarding to do this shit. But like, you have to understand just how you have to be comfortable with who you are playing this game.
Yeah, honestly, my playstyle of this game is not hunting for all the items. I don't give a shit. I found a Greeno card, and that was only because I was going for it because I wanted a level 200 character on GameCube. I wanted my first level 200 character to be my Romar. Instead of, I had a character on Affinia, a Fomarl, that got up to like 157, 154 or 157, one of those two numbers for some reason. And it's like I stopped playing Affinia specifically because I want my first level 200 character to be the guy I started as the first character I wanted to hit level 200 with.
157, by the way, isn't even a quarter to level 100.
Yep, oops.
Or 200. It's just under a quarter.
Yeah, but like I felt like I was getting levels too fast because the spamming quests in episode 4 is just very, very easy to spam. And the people I was playing with, they would just do it constantly for like full 24-hour periods. The guy I told you about, Aid, I believe his most played character is a Rawcast. I don't know if I should have asked him if he was still going for the most EXP gained on the server, because it was him and a couple other people were going for max EXP bragging rights, I guess. And his Rawcast already had more than, when I played with him, was like more than 2 times the required amount of experience to get level 200 multiple times.
I still think it is funny that I'm like, HP Matt, let me pick that up for Carl. I'll drop it at the door. I don't even know if this character is done, but you need to finish the other one.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised it took this long, but I guess he kind of just teleported from level 1 to level like 110 because you were trying to regrind him back up where he was, and then nothing, and then he's only really been alive for 40 levels.
Yeah, pretty much. I could have, if I really wanted to, I could just remake this guy like I did with Knees and level him legitimately. Knees is totally legit. It's just silly how stupid fast I leveled him because I wanted to do the suck method. The method I'm speaking of course, is the if you have the ability to do challenge mode online and get an S rank reward, an ES weapon reward, you can put the King special on it, which is unreduced EXP steal. And on mech guns, on a cast, you steal like 80 experience per bullet, assuming you're actually hitting. And let me tell you, if you can guarantee being able to hit and you have a turbo controller and the ability to leave your console on overnight over the course of multiple days, you can get levels fairly quickly.
The suck method is best done on Knees.
Yes, it's best done on Knees. My Hughcast name is Knees, and I renamed him and remade him. So, unintentionally, I didn't even try to do it. I made a character named Knees.
It's always right as I'm attacking.
Nice.
Or going to another spot.
Yeah, I made a character named Knees, and then the weapon I had with the unreduced kings just coincidentally happened to be named Suck. So
yeah,
I was on Knees using Suck to get experience from enemies. Stealing from... No. So the experience steal... it's not really stealing experience, it's a weak attack. It's a special attack that when you hit, just gives you experience.
Yeah, I thought for a while, when I first was Reddit, I was like, so you get the experience before you kill it, then you get the remaining experience. Like, nope, gives you extra experience.
Hey, Vera. Yes, head, shoulder, knees, and knees.
There's not very many weapons that would constitute you actually wanting to do that to actually get more XP, in my opinion. Because, like, just killing enemies is generally faster, but... yeah, when it gets to that point, it's kind of
not boxes.
egregious.
I'll go touch the button. You're already going forward.
Thank you. I only gained 10 life in that level.
Damn.
It must this must be a new 10 set of 10 levels. So I guess my stuff, how much health I gained has changed. Because I think I could have sworn I gained like either 13 or like 23 on the level before that. I can't remember what health. God damn it! Actually, I could check. I did like one of the first. When I was 158, I think I streamed a little bit of the unsealed doors, so I might be able to see how much health I had.
Alright. But, am I sucking Rico on your knees all night? No. George, the joke is over. It's not funny anymore. No, I'm giggling. It doesn't mean nothing. But no,
Where it's not funny.
The only reason that the experience stealing method works on PSO is because there's an enemy that you can fight that does not fight back. If you ever have been into the seabed, you might know what a Rico box is. And you might know that some of those Rico boxes don't spawn enemies. So if you have an enemy that doesn't fight back, that has a health pool, and you can just constantly hit them with an attack, as long as you're doing 0 damage, you can infinitely steal experience from them. Or instantly suck experience off of them. So, that's kind of what I did. I could just show off knees in a moment, but I don't really want to. You can go back and watch the VODs.
You get internet videos of his knees. Actually, long internet videos of him sucking on his knees.
Are you standing still on your screen?
No.
Okay, you might be disconnecting again. Because you are idle on my screen. How did we get disconnected? Or just desynced? I've killed the dubs on my screen.
Yep. I can see you, you're fine.
Okay.
Which, again, that doesn't always mean anything.
Did you get those
Okay, you
buffs?
buffed me.
Okay, cool. So I can still see your character standing still. Menacingly.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're definitely tanking everything.
Oh, I'm glad I stood in the right spot for you.
Yeah, that just happened to be the correct spot to stand. Of course I freeze him right as. Alright, I'm gonna go into the next room. Does leveling up make you eventually do damage to kill the box? On certain classes, yes. Humar and Hucast will eventually have enough attack power to damage the boxes if you're using an ES weapon with no grind. And minimum attack power. If you have a mag that has no attack power and only accuracy, eventually you will start doing damage. George, we've explained this before when I was doing the suck. You were not here for that. Never mind. You were studying. Quote unquote.
The fuck hit me? I guess he perfectly the edge of the whatever the fucking, what do you want to call that? His laser, the sprite for it, barely touched me.
I hope I'm not stealing too much EXP from you, or too many kills from you. Your weapons experience. Sorry.
I'm glad I'm getting. Could you cast anti real quick?
Did it hit you?
It did not. Okay,
alright, so I have to target you on my screen, and unfortunately you're like 3 rooms behind me.
Yeah, I'll keep going as long as. Thankfully, I got the buff, so I should be good for a while.
Yeah, until the next room, basically. Until the last room. Oh my god, these Del Saber just in the fucking door. Let me in the room! Fucking bouncers checking my ID, just keep fucking slapping me. No, you're not old enough! No, you're not old enough! Get the fuck out of here!
It's a lot easier for me, because, like, I'm freezing them, but you're not getting the freeze, so it's just...
Did I touch
Always remember you can cheese
no, I did.
just about everything we're outside.
Oh, I got disconnected.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I always had a feeling. I was like,
Oh.
my damn.
I should have
But
buffed you
still
before I
surprised that
left.
you were able to buff me then, though.
Hey, well, I could see a version of you. Yeah. Oh, well, this is
Yeah,
a
but
perfect
like,
chance. Here's my knees. He only has 91 hours on him, and he's level 159. I decided to not, like, super over-level him, because I could have gotten him all to the... What was the level he starts doing damage? Like 180s, somewhere in there? I could have gotten up to, like, the 180s before he started doing damage to the box, but I didn't. And my trick was I have this turbo controller I bought specifically to hold the button so I would just keep attacking monsters over and over. And I would just set them AFK overnight just at sucking off boxes.
My own friggin' the sword keeps slowing me at the worst spots.
Maybe time to put on a cure slow.
I want that 50 damage, damn it.
Fair.
Alright, I'm gonna not even attempt that last room. So.
Yeah.
Just that last wave in the room before I fucking used like 3 trimates because I didn't fucking hit for a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, so unfortunately these characters that you see, I had this main memory card with Krabs, Tech, a different name for my HuCast and a different name for my Romarl. I remade the Romarl made hand, so that time's all legitimate. I remade my HuCast, and that time is legitimate, but it's less time than I had on my other guy. And the reason I remade this guy is because I didn't feel good that the timer was off. And I wanted to remake my...
Switch to doing like the, what is it called? Oh wait, we finished doing that because you got the glasses.
Yeah.
Did we want to go back for
still need
Red
the handgun
Slicer?
gold if you want.
So do you want to go for Red Slicer?
Sure, let's go for Red Slicer. I'll switch characters then. I'll try and get more experience on Forks.
Fork hands, knees, crabs.
Yeah. Krabs is my first level 200 character, and technically his timer is off, because when the memory card corruption happened, I did use cheat codes, like actual replay codes, to grind faster. All 4 of the characters I remade as they originally were, and then I used a code to give myself like 10 times XP to grind fast, to get back to the previous level they were at before the memory card corruption. But their playtime is significantly off because of that. Krabs is still missing about 500 hours, so in total I have almost 1,000 hours on the guy. It showed only 559 or 595. Wow, which is unfortunate.
My Ramar is just above north of 850 hours, so somewhere in the 900s. I would say Ramar probably on average hits between 850 to 950, depending on what their lifetime grind is.
Mm-hmm. Should I just put on the Nidro right away? Right now? I don't even know. I lose, like...
Whoops.
You said no.
Well, my left thumb was like, alright, start pointing towards the portal.
I did that last time. I said no, and then I said yes after you had said yes, so we said yes twice.
And I did, actually, it wasn't that much more runs I had to do last night, but I've knocked off an entire run I have to do every day from the rest of the month, so.
Oh, nice.
But this, once again, is extra credit, so hopefully it should be easier knocking off more the more days that go by. Let's just...
Oh, I should go, hold up, I'm actually gonna go get the Cure. Confuse or cure paralysis out of the bank. I don't feel like carrying Stalagmites around.
It is helpful if you can stand in the middle of a bunch of them, and just interrupt them. Do the Mar special.
Yeah, I'll take off the God technique for that. I don't really
Mine's
need to.
slightly closer if you want to use mine.
Sure, give me a sec. I'm sorting my inventory. So I'll take Unon's telepipe. Alright.
Actually, I don't need this cure shock on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Last time I forgot to as well. In caves, I might have another cure unit. Might be better. I don't think I have a cure power on him. He has just god bodies.
All right. When you come back, take my pipe. It's closer.
Yeah. Equip the body, which is. I don't actually know how much more it should be. Actually, I need to probably start putting on the other god ability that I have for him. It's probably worth more.
Well, I put on my Nidra, and I'm only stealing 94 TP with Chameleon, so I haven't seen that low TP steal since quite a while. Yeah, I think I'm going to start transitioning away from the MST based. I'm going to put God Battle and stuff on. Start building him for melee. That way when I actually get the gear I want on him, he'll be ready. In the meantime, I'll just suck all this experience off. Crimson Assassin.
They didn't. Interesting. Oh wait, my angry weapon. No, Tom, I'm sorry.
Helm's Lounge. I will be right back, actually. I need to go throw something in my freezer. I've been meaning... every day for like the last week and so, I've been forgetting to do this, throwing my bottle of Gatorade in the freezer. Just because I like it to freeze up just enough to not be solid, but start being like a smoothie or a slushy, not a smoothie. Smoothie. It'd be a slushy by the time it thaws out when I get to work and then get to my first break. It's pretty nice. Oh my god, I lost so much damage just taking off my mag. Oh, my Grants isn't doing 1,000 damage anymore. It's only doing 800.
Yeah, once you need to get about to late 140s to early 150s for Fomarl to finally be capable of like having a good amount of both stats. Because that's when I was able to hit max ATP and ATA with him and have a good amount of MST with it. But I still don't even use my spells as much. It's just like, oh, now I can actually hit things.
That means I gotta change the photon attack on my back bar, because I only had fish before, but now I actually have a proper Pila.
Okay, you just didn't have, okay, I didn't know. That was funny.
Yeah, I only have fish, by the way, aiming it nowhere. And we died to make it instantly after the boss.
I was already locked into the spell to it.
Yeah. That was on me for not communicating.
I was like, this isn't good. There it is.
if I have the ability to hit and steal TP, I have no reason to have MST at the moment. It just means I have to cast a couple more times, but I can always get that TP back.
So one's lit and fucking stanky one's red. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I was gonna anti you. Oh.
Try to steal my kill.
Oh. Yeah, just equipping my mag now gives me enough accuracy and super hard to hit them with normals and heavies consistently, but I'm still missing the TP suck on special attacks.
I beg of you. Okay, I'll complete this. Alright, asshole, fuck off. I almost... No, I didn't.
You're fine. I need to get an amplifier of Resta, because I have a recovery barrier, but I don't have an amp of Resta.
Okay, I guess he was still there on your screen. I shot where I thought he was, which is where he spawned, but he was not.
Oh yeah, he didn't move on my screen. He's been there the whole time.
Yeah, he meandered all the way over to here, where I'm standing.
Gatling! Ives. Not even gonna spoil us with your custom quest. Not giving us this 60, 70, 80 hit lightning mech guns. Whoop. Thank you.
Yeah, it's crazy that feeling you get when you get about just over when you get to 195 and up, you're like, wow, it's like momentum is keeping me going. This shit, this amount of XP fucking sucks. I mean, I'm already under 3 million for this level.
I need this god battle. I've been playing without this for... I'm trying to do melee without it, and it just feels off. I feel like I'm playing full Marl. Switch to mech guns or a rifle because I have them.
And he gets to also donate as I guess his launcher to whoever I might think needs it. I think it'd be fun having Roberto have.
Make sure this die doesn't spit at us.
Having Roberto have a berserk launcher, step launcher.
Oh
in your
yeah.
language.
Yeah, just have a step launcher or Betty. Gotta get yourself a Betty.
What did Betty do again?
Zerk. You
Yeah.
know,
What was
Zerk Betty, blam da blam.
What was step launcher then?
Zerk. Or yeah, it's Zerk as well. They're both my Zerk weapons.
Okay, that's what you meant.
Yeah, Betty or Zerk. Oh, we gotta go the other way to the healing.
I still don't have another.
Yeah, we gotta do challenge mode.
Oh yeah, we'll go back. Still don't have another S rank needle. So
yeah, we gotta do challenge mode at some point.
Again, is the problem do I get an actual good weapon to have more stuff, or do I get more of the things I don't have?
I believe with your habit of collecting things, you should just finish your list before you get the duplicates, because you'd be more satisfied with that. Oh, right. I forgot about that guy. Whoops. I found a 40-hit laser. That's questionable.
Probably rebuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea. No, it doesn't matter here. These are all set damage. I wouldn't die in one hit.
Ooh, what the? Probably a dragon slayer, but getting a weapon from a slime just feels rare. Oh yeah, I guess you were interested in the fact that it might have been a slicer. No percents, so nothing to. Props.
It's not a slicer. The nano dragons are the slicer. It's a dragon slayer. You're right. Damn! If we had killed them in the other order, I actually would have had a chance to drop it. Lame. Look at me, Ma. I'm soloing. Ow. 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 What happened to my iframes? I had like 3 hits in a row. What the fuck happened to my iframes? Alright, let me spawn the dragons.
Trying to freeze them, and then just like, oh cool, I'm gonna teleport into the air actually because you shot me. Point blank. Y'all spawned on me.
Y'all pulled up to my crib. What you doing? Ooh, Nitra, do a barrel roll. I'll give you a belly rub. I got them locked down. You got the pros down. I still somehow do more damage than my foe neural. Oh my god. Foe neural's attack set is so fucking small. Oh, Pinkle.
It is terrible.
I've gotten so used to her damage though, because her attack speed's just good. But yeah, it's like kind of pitiful. They fucked that character class. I'm so sad.
Hey, but them numbers on the single target spells. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, but why? Why use single target spells when you can do the same amount of damage with multi-target spells on a different class?
You do the same amount of damage just by doing multi-target spells in general.
Yeah, true. Get rid of the traps. $90. Wrong spell.
You're safe.
Alright, thank you. I'm at 100 now.
We might be close to that room again.
Yeah, we are.
Good do-over.
May have damage canceled one. green boxes. Ooh, HP mat. I'll take that.
Oh wait, I got HP mats on here that I might need to give. And I'm pretty sure I can just give all the luck mats that he has as well. I think I gave the characters that I need to have luck mats, their luck mats to hold in their bank, so anything else excess is
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Alright. Not this one. This one.
Hold up. Oh wait, never mind. I hit the wrong button. I was going to give you a shift so it was a little stronger.
It's gonna kill either way.
True. I also wanted to hit them with debuff so I get some experience because I didn't get to tag them. I do a whole 58 damage now. I'm so strong. I leveled up.
Level 20's on. Wait.
Oh god, I thought I was in range of that last one. I wasn't. God damn it. Oh, I already have to reload.
That's the chainsaw.
I thought you were hitting him.
No, I was hitting the one on the left side.
That's the one I thought you were hitting, and it still shot up.
The right one, the right one killed you, I think.
The one where the Spacetta dropped is the one that hit me.
I guess I missed, and then killed him right afterward.
Okay, that sucks. Because I just lost like a fuck ton of synchro for no reason.
Chainsaw?
Probably. I don't know. Can't equip it.
Any
no
percent?
stats. No.
I know it's a chainsaw if it is a special weapon, yeah. Oh, you did it, yeah. Otherwise, you got to keep up with it, shoot.
Sure not to split the slime because I don't feel like dealing extras.
Rightfully,
Yeah, I know. I'm spending my TP. I'm gonna wait until I have nothing left. There's no point in me doing it when my TP bar is full.
This game's simple. I missed both of them. But on your screen, it was like, I guess they were perfect shots. Lily.
blew off his arms plus 6. You're going the wrong way.
Checking the boxes.
Oh, this box is over there? Forgot.
Not the but like the ground shit, the shit that's on the ground.
Oh, okay. Right, I need to take out this. My Sweeter actually still have to put a hit on this guy, but I have one with 50 hits somewhere. Oh, shit! Wait, really? I have a guard wave. I've been using Spirit Garment. I have a guard wave. I can just straight up increase my defense.
But you just got to be able to use that like a couple sessions ago, so.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about it. I completely forgot about my defenses. I've been so used to just getting one shot. My God, it's a chainsaw. It's been so long since I've seen one. I've seen more red sabers and chainsaws in the last couple of years. Oh, not count including Dreamcast. Oh, it's a fucking chaos laser. With 50 hit, 40 native, and 20 A-Beast. Havoc's stronger than Chaos, right? I can type it up.
Oh, yeah, the materials.
I'm sure I'll be there in a sec. Just gotta keep attacking this.
These is all the luck math I found just this month.
Alright, I give up. I'll take the next 50 and just sell it. I'm wasting money and time. Close enough. If it wasn't Chaos, I'd use it for something. Shame. Buy these, buy these. And I'm actually stocked up back on stuff. Actually, I technically don't need soul atomizers if I'm running Cure Paralysis right now. Damn! That's a lot! Alright, I want Forks. Forks is done with power, defense, mind, and evasion, so just need luck mats. Okay, I need to... this away. Can I put these away? I can. But for some reason, I thought I was selling shit for a second. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to sell. Spirit Garment, Red Orange, put that away. Grid Wave. I got Battle. Create. Sonic Knuckle, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be using you very much longer anymore. Although I could technically keep that in my inventory for the moment, until I get a better thing. Battle... do I even need both God Arms? What was I at before I had these on? I already forgot.
I forgot he was like, I forgot you dumped a lot of HP mats into him. He's already done.
Yeah, he's already done. Alright, I'm just gonna put that on and then reload the area.
But didn't I finish HP mats like? I don't. Yeah, I think I got finished with them like last year, end of last year. So I've been all year just been collecting. I can't wait to start collecting them. It's gonna be so great.
Yeah. Really huge.
Huge.
I don't have. I only got a 50 hit Varista and an 80 hit Custom Ray.
Only. What's your ATA at?
I have 163 with 2 arm units on, but I didn't check my ATA with 1 arm unit on. I know I need at least 1.
You want some Mini 65 with 40 hit?
Buys with 40 hit. I have an LMK combat with 45 hit. I think those will be better. I'm not going to be doing the Zerg special at this point. When I get stronger, then maybe. About 50. Alright. 20 minutes, I need to go start making food.
No, we haven't called it a Guzuka yet. The Giguzuka.
It's the Guzuka. Oh my god.
Guzuka.
Never even thought of that. So what am I missing on this? I'm missing some kind of... Actually, I could put the Sonic Nickel on for casting purposes. Give me a little bit more MST. Because he doesn't have a cane to reduce...
The early 100 is awkward for Fomars.
Yeah, alright, I am still at 150 ATA, so I do need this last God Arm on. Alright, taking the PB crate off. Yeah, I'm 13 off of max ATA with what I got. Unless it didn't fix the glitch when I took one of the God Arms off. And then loaded the character again into a new lobby. It should have fixed that glitch, right? Or the visual glitch.
For what?
When you when you take off an arm unit and it says you have less than your total amount than what you actually have.
I think the patch did not fix that. No, it's still a thing. You have to.
Yeah, I'm aware it's still a thing, but like it should be fixed between exiting a mission and entering a new lobby, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So then it's actually, I actually am just missing 13 accuracy. Cool. There, now I have the attack speed I'm expecting. I didn't see he was popped out of the ground. And you split him again on my screen.
On mine.
Alright, cool. And he exploded on mine, and I got experience for both.
So bullshit. He's nowhere near that bullet. How did he freeze me? Oh, you. Okay. I didn't see you. Well, he didn't shoot.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed!
Don't shoot. That man's not black.
Oh, God. How did Crimson Assassin not get debuffed?
Aim, please. These boxes are not that interesting.
Ooh, boxes.
Okay, cool. I'm safe. But if he can't, if I can hit him through this rock, he can't hit me.
If I can hit him, he can't hit me. If I can hit him, he can't hit me. Yeah, all I'm missing right now is technically just a rifle. Thought you said those boxes weren't that interesting.
No, I was telling my rifle they weren't.
Sure.
And they weren't. There's a star atomizer over there. The rest was shit.
Actually, you know what? If I got an S rank, an S rank, whatchamacallit, slicer, I could put arrest or demons on it. Still my kill. Die.
Ah.
Die.
I really need to go to the restroom.
Do it.
We'll get to. We'll finish this room, then I'll do the restroom.
Ooh. Increased my defense by a bunch, and the crit now no longer two-shots me, and only 2.5 shots me.
So I'll press the button so you can get these.
I totally soloed them all by myself. Yes, Milkweed. Get hit by the... Yeah.
And a quick.
Yes! Quick!
Queaking in my boots.
Gross.
you have failed. Also, not debuffed.
I know, I was hitting with special attacks because I saw they weren't debuffed.
That's how you paralyze him.
Woo! Free health. And Nidra doesn't proc. Cool. My nags just suck.
Maybe you just need your stuff.
Yeah, their boosted chance of proccing is no comparison to Sato's just good looks and I'm and positive attitude. And it
I don't know,
procs way
cats
less
seem
than
more
Masato, which has a less common chance of proccing, which is weird.
Cats seem more affectionate than scorpions do. But this thing is bullshit. I haven't been able to attack him because somehow I was able to freeze him in the animation.
Oh,
I guess it was on your screen, and then whenever he unfreezes, it resets him to do the fucking screech again, and that happened like twice.
You were standing directly inside of him on my screen. That's why you froze him.
Oh. Biggest numbers. Alright, guy, come on. Every time it would come up, one of us was standing on top of it.
Oh, he's got up for me, like, instantly. Guess he was just excited to see me. Like, you really didn't want to stay in a group. I'm so tempted to just like try and hold the X button to pick up everything because that's what you can do in PS0. You just hold the second interact button. We'll call it. Why am I still in PP? There's a feeling I'm going to best score. Question, are you guys millennials like you? I was born in 91, so I'd assume so.
I don't know. I honestly think that like 96, 97, 98 are like extremely border years. I wouldn't say I really actually feel like a millennial at all.
That's fair. I don't know where the cutoff is.
Yeah, some places will say it's like late 90s is where the Gen Z starts, and then some will say it goes even as far back as what I'm saying. So it's weird. But do it. But yeah, I'm 96.
74?
Years old now.
And you feel right at home? Welcome back. Welcome home. Maybe that's how I should greet people from now on. Welcome home.
It'd be weird. Someone in like they're like streaming this like 15 years old. Like, how did you get here? Like, really?
Fair. I mean, there are still young kids getting into fucking Melee. I don't understand how that works.
I think there's little, like, this is a very small game, community for a game compared to the thousands of people that go to the big tournaments. And there's, well, just like this game, there's no other game like Melee.
You're right. They've attempted to kill Melee. Nintendo has tried to kill Melee as much as possible.
But this isn't a competitive game, so.
It's probably the year Gen Z starts. That is just still up to speculation, honestly.
Well,
it's a matter of opinion. I'm at 100.
Generations don't care about the year specifically when it comes to stuff. It's kind of like a weird transition between cultures and stuff. Because like I grew up with fucking millennial shit somewhat, but I was definitely behind very much when it came like. That's weird. I grew up with like a Nintendo NES, an N64, and a Super Nintendo. But then there was like a 10-year gap between that and the next time I would get a console. Like I got a GameCube, like it was 5 years after it came out. So I was late on that, and then the Xbox, it was already 2 or 3 years after it had come out. So it was just lots of weird things. I feel like I'm part of both. And then the Wii was kind of the big console that us as a family ended up getting, which is definitely a zoomer. What the fuck? He's targetable. Okay.
Weird. Honestly, I don't know. For me personally, in my opinion, it feels like more like of a vibe check than any specifically a year at this point.
Definitely, the Wii is if you've ever heard a zoomer talk about the Wii, that was their console.
Sir. The Wii was the greatest generation. There was a lot of questionable stuff in the Wii I didn't agree with. Then again, I really wasn't big into technology back then. It was just like, video games, yay! And that's all I knew about it.
The greatest generation, if I'm not wrong, is the one that came before the Boomer generation.
Like that's their title, or?
They believe that is what their title is.
Damn. Pretentious fools, aren't they?
Hey, they fought in the war and then they birthed the Boomers, so we'll just give them that.
They're the cause of our downfall. How can they be the greatest?
Hey. Had way too many children.
Xenoblade. I never got into Xenoblade. I tried to get into Xenoblade Chronicle. I got a 3DS version of it, and then I had to quit playing it because it was just like so fucking. I got so annoyed with like the sound effects where every encounter is like, yeah, let's do it! Backslash, 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 front slash, backslash, side slash. Watch out! Oh, good eye! Oh yeah, we can do this! Like, fucking shut the fuck up! You're in the middle of combat. You're not doing a street performance. I fucking hated that. In the middle of an RPG, everyone's talking like they're the happiest things ever. Like, all this troubled turmoil's going on in the background. Oh no, my girlfriend died. She turned into a robot. Oh fuck. Oh gee. Oh god. I see the future. My friend gets cut in half.
Backslash.
Backslash. Yeah, you got this. That's the power of the Monada.
And I've never seen them target from that far.
They can. Yes.
He's across the room from us.
Yeah, that's normal. That is absolutely a thing they can do.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'll at least kill this side of the room. But I don't think it hits all of them.
Yeah, you're right. What was that? Oh, you're talking about the photon attack? When your mag gets full power, you can burst. And what we did was a photon attack chain where Rorgagor cast one special and I cast another special, and we get the effects of both. One of them was a very high damaging attack that basically blows up most things in range, and then the other one is just a really big buff. Alright, we got this down. I'm no longer a fool and just fucking getting hit by Mega left and right every other turn. Oh yeah, feels good to get my TP off like that.
Can I get my health back, please?
Oh, yeah, sure, give me a sec. That's the wrong button, my bad. I didn't think you wanted your health back after all. You were so happy to spend it.
I'm good. Get rid of the fucking plants.
That's not how it's supposed to work. To get rid of your vegetables, you're not supposed to lose your health. You're supposed to improve your health.
There's like some vegetables that you lose your health.
God damn it. Really had to fly in my way.
Real.
Yeah, this is why I wish I had a rifle. Ooh, I do 5 damage with normal attacks. Look at me, I'm Shino.
He fucking spawn on me. Trying to shoot across the room. He's like, "Hi, I'm gonna hijack your target."
Hi, this is mine now. I walked onto him and then he got hit by one bullet and then he stopped being hit by any bullets. Thanks, game. Look at that force! Ow! Yes! Do it again!
Damn it.
Did we ever play with Japanese players back in the day? I didn't play online until the official servers were down, except for like the final month that the servers were officially available. I played online during that last month, and then a bunch of shit happened. Lost my original characters that I raised with my brother to memory card corruption. And I think it's because hackers did some weird shit to our memory card.
Played offline until 2018 when I got online for the first time. Long time.
Yeah, so I don't have much of a history of online back in the day. I played more online now than back when official servers were. Because I grew up on a farm. We didn't really have access to internet and all the fun accessories and stuff. I wasn't even aware what online mode was until my mom just came home one day like, "Hey, we found a broadband adapter." I'm like, "Cool, what's this?"
That was probably the coolest moment for your mom.
Yeah, one of the weirdest things, though, was we were looking for a copy of PSO Episode 1 and 2, and every game store we called within, like, a fucking 100-mile radius of our house was like, "We only have Episode 3." And we're like, how the fuck? How do you not have Episode 1 and 2?
Because Episode 3 no one bought, so it's just on their shelf.
But, like, there was Episode 1 and 2, there was Plus, there was the Xbox version of Episode 1 and 2, they didn't have any of those. They only had Episode 3, and a lot of the time I'd call and ask if they have Phantasy Star Online Episode 1, 2, and they go, "We have Phantasy Star Online, but it says Episode 3. I don't know if that's what you're asking for." Like, did I ask for Episode 3? No, very clearly I didn't.
Yeah, but it'd be confusing for literally anyone that didn't know this game series.
Yeah. and be like, yeah, we have Fantasy Star Online. I'm like, oh, great, we've been looking for this everywhere. We haven't been able to find it anywhere, but it says episode 3. I was like, why didn't you fucking lead with that? Oh, yeah, I gotta go start my food. Give me like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So I've never printed enough disc. They still don't. Yeah. Definitely. Alright. My phone is in my bedroom, apparently. Cool. Alright, starting the air fryer, pull the chicken out of the fridge, going to grab my phone so it shuts the fuck up.
The killer groove.
I put my phone over here? Oh god, I never would have found that if it didn't have an alarm. Jeez. Oh, my mom sent me a bunch of supplies last month, and it includes 12 bottles of Dawn Platinum Power Wash Free and Clear Dish Spray. Just the refill packets. I don't actually have a foam sprayer for this fucking thing. Also, a dozen? Why a dozen? I already still have the bottle of Dawn refill detergent that she gave me 2 years ago. I haven't even used a quarter of it. I don't go through soap that fast.
You're paying for that broadband adapter she got.
Yes, by just her annoying me by sending me free shit. And I'm complaining about getting free shit.
Free shit takes up space.
It does. I don't have anywhere to put it, so it's just sitting on my counter because underneath my sink is full of all the other soap shit she bought me. I have to reorganize it a little bit. It's so annoying. And I know she's doing it just because she loves me and she cares about me and wants me to have a good life, but she has no fucking short-term memory. She doesn't remember what she buys me, and so she keeps like, oh, this is useful, he can use this, and just keeps sending me shit. And it's like, you get something in the mail. Like, no! You already got me! Like, I have 4 boxes of garbage bags, and these are like big boxes of garbage bags. I'm still using the first one. It has 110 garbage bags. I've had this for 2 years. I haven't used it yet. I change a garbage bag once a week. And she sent me 2 fucking more. And they're big ones again. So I have 4 big boxes, one of which is just like, I'm not even done with it. It's like I still got a little bit left. I'm probably closing out on finishing it out. There's only a small handful of a roll left. Yeah, that's probably like 5 bags left. So I'm almost done with one, but now I have 3 other boxes to use. I have fucking 4 bottles of fucking laundry detergent. They're all different brands too. It's like she never gets the same thing twice. I don't know how.
If I want to get my grind down from fucking 9 runs a day to 8 runs a day, I need to fucking I need almost 700,000 more experience.
Ooh.
Yeah,
you'll get there. You'll get there.
That's always, like, if I can do that over the course of the next, like, let's say 3 days on top of things, then yeah, it's nice. Because it took like 4 days to get that one run off of every other day. Yesterday was a lot of XP.
Man, why didn't I do this before it was winter? I'm peeling off the fly paper that's been on my window because it's falling off, and the bugs are also falling off because my window is like moist from condensation. Oh, I'm gonna have to put my towels back down. And wood's gonna start rotting too. There's so much water just sitting here. Oh, I should check the other window we put in. I'm gonna make sure there's no condensation sitting on that. The wood itself shouldn't rot because I've got an aluminum window rather than a wooden one. But better safe than sorry. I don't want it to be leaking over the edge. How much more fly paper do I got in the other rooms? Oh, I'm not getting this one off. It's full of ice. Oh boy, can't wait to see what bullshit work schedule we got this week. I'm starting to think about work finally. It's almost time to go. I got a spider on this white paper. Ooh. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Miss Spider? I don't know. I can't tell the gender. They're too small. Alright, chicken is going into air fryer. Alright, now frying of the air. I got this. Let's go. Oh. Ow. I'm about to hit level 105. Yeah, I just right as it was loading, it said client captain, and the captain isn't capitalized. I don't know what if that I don't know how that makes me feel. That upsets me a little bit.
I guess a good example as to why, like, I would consider there's people born before 2000, because my brother and his friend group are definitely not millennials, and they were born in like 98, 99. So it's very weird.
That's fair. Yeah, my older brother was born 5 years before me, and him and his friend group, their favorite pastime is basically trying to murder their younger siblings. I say basically, it's just, they weren't trying to murder, but they were very, very aggressive. Very physically aggressive with their younger siblings. One of my better friends, his older brother would constantly shove him on the couch, lift the couch cushion up, and then sit on the couch cushion on top of his head. And then just be there, and he's like, what am I supposed to do? The guy is like fucking 7 years older than me. My other brother admits he hung out with a bad crowd and he should have been nicer to his siblings, but that was just the way of the time. Just be mean to your siblings at all times. Yeah, this is one thing about PS0 I miss, or I don't really care for. I like to switch weapons a lot, so me having like 7 weapons in PS0, and the fact that there's no like quick way to change it, you just gotta be quick with your menuing because you get rooted in place because the game just the game doesn't pause, but you pause. You just like lose iframes, you lose the ability to dodge, you lose your tangibility or whatever the fuck. You don't lose your tangibility. You just sit there and just actively take damage, but you don't get knocked over. So you're just more vulnerable if you're trying to change weapons quickly or use an item quickly.
If this one on the left wasn't fucking here, it'd be so much easier.
Oh, I got stuck in a guy. I think it's because you heavy attacked him into me as I was trying to get around him. Ooh, that level actually gave me an extra TP per thing.
Fuck has gotten bigger.
No. So instead of 55, I get 56.
Checking. I was like, wait a second.
There's
That
nothing
goes
on
on.
there.
I know, but I was like, why was that there? Ah, why? You could translate an accident. My XP is 2767075.
Oh, there's a mill.
Oh,
shit.
hi. Okay, why is that so blue?
Yeah, I was just spinning around. That was the last one I looked at.
A meteor? Well, it's money, actually.
It's a money cudgel.
Not meteor cudgel. The demolition comet.
A
Pretty sure that's what
money-lition comment. Got it.
No, that one's Songay. Sorry, demolition comet comes out of the rare little slimes. Okay, where's my PSO Jeopardy, where it's just a whole category is just guessing what the fucking drop is from a specific enemy from a specific color ID.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday, actually. Where's the cast's slow trap? That'd be useful, but I guess enemies can't be slowed. So.
Yeah, enemies can't be slowed in this game. They can be slowed in PS0 though. The superior game confirmed.
I might be willing to have that conversation if it wasn't on a fucking handheld.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much back and forth between I love this game, I hate this game, I love this game, I hate this game. It's just like it's so conflicting because there's so many good things about it, but then just random shit keeps happening. It's just like, why is that possible? Why can the fucking bronze enemy deal 110% of your damage or deal 50% of your health and damage? It's like not even defense based, it's health based. or percent based. I don't know. It bothers me.
It bothers me so. The other thing is like Monster Hunter 4. I'm like, I will never want to play that game. If only it wasn't on the fucking DS.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite games though. That Devil Saber is so badass. It's just a normal Devil Saber. Like, this one's guaranteed for people to get if you do the government quests on Blueburst, or the ones that are ported to GameCube from Blueburst.
Yeah, I mean, it is badass.
Yeah, fair. Well, it steals a lot of TP.
If we're using it, it must be badass.
Yeah, the fact that my force can use it and actually do decent damage and shit with it. Oh god.
I was wondering when we were gonna get a Millility. Hundo.
Oh, 46. Don't hit the D's? What are you talking about, George? The attack animations is a good, really satisfying watch. That's fair. Yeah, Double Saber's animations are really cool.
I need to get my Double Saber or Twin Brand out of my bank. I've had one for a very long time with this guy. And I used it for quite a bit of his early, like, level 100 grind. Crap, I think you get it.
I'll just kill him. Give me a sec. Why am I saying TP? We have a healing right over this thing. I asked that question last time.
I actually think I like the female Double Saber animation more. It's so sporadic, but it's real fast.
Yeah, no, that's definitely my favorite. The female animations tend to be a little bit better, in my opinion. Do I hit the DS? Oh, well, he capitalized it weird. This is why grammar's important. Because the DS, the Nintendo DS, is capitalized, and he didn't capitalize that, so I didn't know.
I don't hate the DS. It's my favorite Pokemon machine, but, like, trying to play any other normal game on there is hell to me.
My favorite Pokemon machine is the Experience Share. Probably Bill's PC is next after that.
Now, when I was in high school, that's what I always called my fucking DSs. Although these are my Pokemon machines. I think I played the remake for Metroid 2, and that was the only other game I ever bought for DS.
I love the ads. George. He has figured, yeah. Thank you.
Who watches ads?
It's a good question. I don't know. George, apparently.
Actually, currently, I don't think I watch any ads, which is nice. Because I've had YouTube Premium for a long time, but the only other spot where I would have to suffer through ads is when we're watching wrestling, but We recently, I guess, switched to Hulu over whatever else we were using because for some reason they were just not uploading SmackDown. Like even like almost a week later, it's like, all right, I guess we can't watch it here.
Yeah. That's the problem with streaming services. They've all become more or less just a shitty version of cable.
So far,
old enough to know what
Raw
cable
being
is
on
like.
Netflix isn't really too bad. Other than the one time for some reason they forgot to remove the ads, it took forever to watch that one. No, I had two. Well, I guess my brother didn't really care so much, so I ended up using his as my secondary one. But I had two 3DS XLs with like this weird rubber handle thing that made it actually feel like you were holding a controller rather than like two fucking
nice
rounded edges. So it was really comfortable to hold on to. I'm assuming this is going to be your last run.
Yeah, probably. We got 10 minutes left. I don't think we're going to get another run in.
Yeah, this takes like 15, 20 minutes, I think. Not a short quest, there's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
HP got over here.
Nice. And 100.
It should be best to just do it to the wave that we hate.
Yeah.
And then it also sets us up to more than I think be capable of sort of get it lasts till the end of the quest. That's the word I'm looking for. Pain. Go away. What the actual fuck?
Did you really walk?
Walked up, crit me, and then I was trying to get out of the way, but the camera bounced around because it hit the fucking wall, and then he crit me again.
Nintendo XL seems like so much gimmick. It is a gimmick. They were just trying to get more money from people.
The XL is fucking like it's like 1.5 times bigger. I fucking hated the small ones.
That's fair, but I had no problem with the small one. Probably because I got used to playing on the small ones.
Yeah, well, it depends. Yeah, I would imagine if you did actually play something like Monster Hunter where you needed to use the screen, the small one is better because you can reach the whole screen with one thumb. But
well,
Pokemon
you don't really
like I am,
need the screen for Monster Hunter is the thing.
Sorry, my brother would put the D-pad on the bottom screen and use the D-pad there.
I put my items on the bottom screen. I didn't use it. I used the D-pad. I actually never used the D-pad. The D-pad was just the camera. You control the camera in Monster Hunter 4 like you control PSO, which is why I had no problem doing it.
Okay. But
although the enemy lock-on camera in Monster Hunter was kind of weird with that.
But yeah, games where you wanted to actually use the screen, I would agree that the smaller one was probably better, but games where you care about using... Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Games where you cared about just using the buttons, the bigger one's better, because, you know, bigger screen.
Yeah, with my big-ass hands, the small one and the big one are just fine. And I know when I'm playing PS0, I only use the bottom right of the screen, so I have no problem with how the screen is bigger.
Then there's a... Oh god, I'm fucking... Okay, I was about to... Thank you. I got the paralyze into the paralyze, and then I actually shot because I didn't think I'd be... I thought I'd still be paralyzed.
I got you. I know my assignment. I figured it out.
It was very close.
Oops. Died to that.
I'm still hungry.
I hate how that one guy looped around behind me, even though he should have been in front of me.
This guy over here just keeps fucking charging.
Oh, you careless everything. I wonder I can't get any TP. They're not gonna be getting it anytime soon. Ah, shit. Split its line. I split it twice, fuck! Final move reminds you of Final Fantasy summons. That's fair.
Are you still moving?
I'm still moving, yeah.
Uh-oh. Now you're not moving for me.
Oh.
You gotta hurry. Want the crystals.
Are you getting heals from me or no?
No.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop spamming then.
You do your thing, because it's not affecting me, so
Yeah.
do whatever you can. Am I moving on your screen?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I
why
guess
I
that's
asked.
the better situation. All I care about is XP. Well, I care about the kills. I care about the XP. Wait a second. You also care about the XP. And a red box coming out of one of these fucking dragons.
Yeah. Nice.
Preferably one that's not a drop.
Dude, your bullets are coming out from every direction that's not where you're from. Fucking Christ. Make up your mind. Where are you shooting from? Behind me, in front of me, to my left, to my right. Bullets are just flying everywhere.
This is what a level 198 ranger looks like. Behold.
Bullets are
I've
just...
seen it once before.
Are disconnects a common thing? For us, not very anymore. They used to be fairly common because of software, hardware differences. But
Yeah, we're not really good at keeping connections.
yeah, so there's just to be like an argument between my internet and his internet and deciding who's doing the thing correctly. And because the game gets confused, it's just like, nah, we don't know who's doing it. Whose line is it anyways? Ouch.
There's so many waves.
Oh, yeah, I can't pick up my soda. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, for a sec. If anything, I assume it's just gonna be me that's DCing because you have been more stable than I have for some reason.
It's just weird that it could be either scenario, because last time I was like, oh, I guess I'm disconnecting and then it was you.
Yep.
Get to the man, get to the man, get to the man!
Get my kills! Is Rory still using his phone? No, he's not. I got my crystals.
Okay. I disconnected.
Alright, so 1 for 1. We each disconnect one today.
Oh, I'm stuck here staring at this man lovingly, so I'm assuming it's me.
Yeah, no, that means it's you.
Hopefully my inventory wasn't full. Alright, thanks for XP.
Oh, that was actually a perfect finish to that because my alarm just went off. It's time for me to go eat and go to work. GG's!
Good.
Thanks for games.
Goodbye. Have a good day.
Oh, thanks. We
Goodbye,
will talk
Word.
to you later.
Goodbye.
Bye. And everyone, thanks for watching. This was fun. It's always fun to do some PSO before work, especially when work goes around. We get to boost each other up. All right, though. Oh, I'm gonna get ready for work. I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be streaming later tonight. After work, like I want to normally. I have to actually get up an hour and a half earlier than I usually do, which means I should go to bed an hour and a half earlier than I usually do. Because I have an appointment with a plumber to come take measurements for a new bathtub. And then after that I could stream or go back to sleep. Who knows? We'll find out. I'll see everyone later. Toodles.